What's up guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are doing a rainbow showcase for Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Now, different from any other character I've done videos on, he's in like, I got my LR Vegeta up. His SA is not that good right now. I have to get him some more like Elder Kais because I'm out of like the other ones like the type effective like Kais. I'm gonna have to get some more like regular Kais, but I'm not gonna summon on the Kai banner because that's not that smart. But yeah, we're doing a rainbow showcase on this guy. The problem is his problem is that he's in a weird place because his previous card was Super Saiyan. So if the Super Saiyan tag or Super Saiyan category was out, he would be on the Super Saiyan team, and I could probably show him on the third team. But the problem is with him, he does not have Super Saiyan. He has Super Saiyan 2, which may have a category in the future. But we can only show him on two categories, that is Pure Saiyans and Goku's family. And from my like experience, his best team's gonna probably be Goku's family, but it may be Pure Saiyans because Pure Saiyans may have a low like average of like percentages as other teams. It's not the lowest, but it's one of those low, like it's a high tier category, but it's a low percentage attack and HP than other categories. So you would think they would like hit as less than not as hit as hard as the other categories, but they actually are pretty good when it comes to hitting hard and taking the damage too. But we're gonna see him on his teams, and I'm gonna start off with the Pure Saiyans to see what he can get. Alright, we are back. We are in the latest addition to Boss Rush on Global. And you know the funny thing about this, this is my first time going into this like this Boss Rush doing the showcase, and I got the right rotation for a chance because most of the time it's either one card is on the other rotation. Next time it's you know, if I'm using SS3 Goku, he transforms most of the time and like messes up my rotations and it like kills the opponent before I can get the rotations right. But this is worked out pretty good. I want to try out two rotations. I want to try out a Turtles and SS Blue Vegeta, and also I want to try SS3 Goku and SS Blue Vegeta because SS Blue Vegeta is gonna work out the best because he gives a boost on his super attack. Yeah, Turtles has maybe Turtles may be better than SS Blue Vegeta, but actually, you know what? We're gonna check and see. We're gonna see how much links they get. From what I can see, it's not that. Oh yes, there's difference. So I was right. He gets an additional boost from SS Blue Vegeta. I didn't know that. I think it's Saiyan lineage. Saiyan lineage. Let me see. Okay, I gotta move it over here. Which one is it? It's okay. That's what it is. Okay. So yes, SS Blue would be the best to showcase Goku. So we're gonna try this out. Vegeta shouldn't finish off the opponent. Also, I want to make sure, you know, I have faith in Vegeta's defense, because he's an easy A unit. He doesn't get that destroyed that much, and he also has like 80% attack and defense, and also dupes into him, so he shouldn't get hurt too bad. And also I've been working on him a little bit. He has 2 dupes, I remember, and also he's SA 10, so he's doing pretty good, and he can hit decent for somebody who doesn't have SA 15. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's near now. That's that's actually pretty not too good. But you have to remember, this Goku came out. Man, it's been a while. He came out when I think Maju got his Dokkan Awakening. I'm pretty sure that's how long it has been. And Maju is probably the worst Dokkan Awakened character in the game But I think he even came out, I think, around 2 to 3 years ago. I'm thinking it's leaning up more on the 2 year side. I don't think it's been that long. But he's pretty old, to be perfectly honest. He's pretty old. But we're just gonna go on with this because since Goku's on only on two teams, really, I don't really have to go skip cuts to the next team. I could just roll with this team because and also I got a better leader for this, and we can see both of them because I use Transform Goku for the showcase because I don't have the Pure Saiyan category leader or the what was the other team? Goku's family. Now the Goku's family team, if you have the agility Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku, you can use him, and he works as a 120. But that's the same thing with Transformer Goku, so it's not really a difference. But yeah, we're gonna see how much he can do. Now, last turn he got over. Yeah, he's not gonna get as much. I can just tell by his stats. His stats were 121. If you see right here, it says 121,000. Now it's 120,000. So I think he's gonna get a little less on this rotation. I'm actually surprised because most of the time if you got SS3 Goku on a rotation, I'm gonna pop this right here just to make sure we don't die. I don't think we should because Vegeta has a great defensive stat, and also Goku shouldn't. He's rainbowed, so, and also his defense, it's not good. That's really not good. But his attack doesn't look too bad. He's around Vegeta, but Vegeta, he's not built to be an attacker. But let's go on to see what he can do. He may be around like 800, around like near 900,000, but we'll see. If he gets a double super attack, which he can do, he's gonna be definitely over 900,000. Oh, yep, that's what I thought. So Turles and SS Blue Vegeta is the best rotation for him. That makes sense. That actually really makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's not too bad for him showing on Pure Saiyans. But I think on Goku's family, he's gonna do. Actually, he may not because this SS Blue Vegeta is really good. To be perfectly honest, he makes the Vegeta family really good. Which the Vegeta family right now is not that versatile, but it has great units in there, just like the SS Blue Vegeta I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and go to the next team. You know what? let's see Vegeta's thing. You know what? Yeah, let's see his thing, his English dub before we finish off. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Now the only problem with me when they came onto global, I was like, it's really not that good. I would like to say Japanese sounds better, but that's mostly because they getting from like the old TV show or something. They went into the booth and like said a few lines, and then they were like, okay, you're good. Definitely Vegeta's side of things. He sounds like he's like, okay, what are my lines? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna finish everything. Yeah. he's like so short with it, and then he says two things twice in the whole sentence. I'm like, okay, but let's see what he can do on the Goku family team. All right, we are back now. This is the like next rotation is gonna be last rotation, but I want y'all to see this one too if you haven't seen. I'm gonna show you Super Saiyan 4's active skill 2. I'm gonna be quiet. Okay. Actually, I don't think y'all can hear this. Oh my gosh, I goofed. But if you the active skills things are really not that good, to be perfectly honest. That's mostly because I was talking about TV show, and also it just they probably did it like a while back. So okay, now on this rotation, I have a good feeling because he's if you I can see the attack stat, you can tell if they're gonna go over. It's Goku without like all his key up. He is sitting at 130,000, and that's better than the pure Saiyan team. Even though it's 170 to 150, so it's a little different. But let's see what he can get. First, I'm gonna put up an item so Pan doesn't lose us this. But I put dodge on Pan, so she should be good. And also she has two dupes, so I have dupes in like weird characters, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and also Bardock has his passive because we're below 70%. Let's see what we can get. I think about he may be hitting 1 million. He may be hitting 1 million. After this, he may be hitting 1 million. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll hit 1 million on this rotation. Yep. Let's see how much we'll. Yeah, he would have came close to dying. Oh well. I'm not too sure about that. Wow. Oh, and Bardock's up 1.4, and Bardock doesn't have any dupes. That's just the free potential right there. But yeah, that was okay. Also, you have to remember. Okay, actually, we're gonna go over him, but he was made when people were when Bandai wasn't trying to make too many like good units that you can just find on any banner. He's one of those units, and he was one of those ones that didn't have the best Dokkan Awakening. He did come from the event where you Dokkan Awaken Maju, so it only makes sense. But let's see what his card looks like. All right, we are looking at the Rainbow Showcase for Super Saiyan 2 Goku GT. Technique versus Strength. His leader skill is all types HP and attack plus 30%. You could just tell that he's really old because that leader skill, like the leader skills we got for Dokkan Awakenings today are like just by telling from the Goku and the Majin Vegeta and the SS2 Goku, they have a category and they also have a type effective leader skill, like 90% to AGL and 90% to I think it's 120 to SDR and 120 to AGL, but and then 120 to Vegeta or Goku family. So he was made around like an old time. Also, his super attack is Super Dragon Fist, causes supreme damage to the enemy, which I have to give it to him. This is one of the unique animations back then, because most Goku cards had Kamehameha, but he was one of the unique ones where he started off with, I think, the Super Dragon Fist actually, and he ended off with I'm gonna go back. Look at they added this feature. I can look back at him. Yeah, he had Kamehameha before then, but. Yeah, and then his passive just tells his age. Intense Clash is attack 7% at start of turn. Yeah, that doesn't work in this day and age. You at least have to have 80%, I have to say, because the Vegeta SS Blue has 80%. But for a character like him, he needs more because Vegeta's more of a support type, and this Goku's more of an attack type because he only has attack on his card. If he had attack 7% and then a defense, then he would be pretty good. He would be, I wouldn't say one of the best Super Saiyan 2 Gokus because we just got a recent one which that outclasses him right now. So unless he gets an easy A, he's in the dust now. And his link skills, Golden Warrior, the Saiyan Lineage, Super Saiyan, All in the Family, GT, Prepare for Battle, and Shadow Limit. And then his categories are. He only has two categories. There are Pure Saiyans and Goku's family. But overall, this guy, I really like him. To be perfectly honest, even if he's not good, I'm glad I rainbowed him because he's one of the first SSRs I got in Dokkan. There's only, I think he was my third. I can actually go right now and show y'all, because I got rid of some of the cards when I first started. I actually started before. I actually started like 2 days when the game first came out, like originally, but I got rid of it and got back into it by like, I say around 70 days after, or 50 days afterwards. So I've been around, and this is one of the first SSRs I got. Not Super Saiyan, but Android 17. He got a Dokkan Awakening finally, because I've been wanting him to get a Dokkan Awakening because he was one of the first like cards I got in Dokkan. He was like, I got him because when I got on Dokkan, to just finish up, when I first got into Dokkan, there was a banner, and I was confused because there was a starter banner, and I went down, I saw there was a banner for the androids, and I'm pretty sure the android just came out around that time, so I was like, maybe I'll just test my luck. And he was one of the first like SSRs I got in the banner. I didn't get nothing else, it was just him, and I was actually surprised. I was like, this guy's not too bad. But yeah, that was mostly the video. The next rainbow showcase is probably not gonna be panned because we can't get her until like 2 days, because you got to get the medals for her. But I'm probably gonna do one on the probably the Android 13. So y'all watch out for that, and like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see y'all later.